fuck all the bullshit. The truth is all we have. Nah. And I was just saying to Papa Doc, we gotta say what we mean and mean what we say. Just understand it's more bullshit until you realize for yourself for the change. You gotta realize what you saying means some things. So you gotta actually think before you say anything. So you can get somebody to get what you're saying. Not to understand, not to believe, not to have faith. To trust in what your words mean to you as you saying them. So we got to come off of understand, have faith, believe, because those are three words that's given by the slave master. I'm telling you, indeed, in detail. When you look at believe, where did make believe come from in the first place? When you look at have faith in the unknown to believe that the ones that's telling you to have faith in the unknown to never know, to not know that the truth is already absolutely already ready within you, because they want you to have faith in the liars that made up the make believe for you to understand that this God bullshit is only talking to the preacher to keeping the congregation under control. It's nothing but mind control. When you think about in God, we all trust. It's on money. In God, you all believe in. It's on money. It's not funny that this God that you say is all love and his son Jesus has everything to do with the money that somebody will kill you over. That does not make sense until you realize for yourself for some change. You're going to stay stuck on stupid, not thinking for yourself to change. You're going to stay right where you at and make believe la la land. You not realizing that make believe la la land was made up to making you into a liar, to make up more lies to give to your children, to lie to you with the lies that you done gave to them. Now realize this for yourself for a change. What makes you think that your children gonna tell you the truth if you lying to them? Until you realize how divine the truth is already within you, being unconditional love, being creativity. Because without the creator being already ready within you, you couldn't create a reality to live in to choose what is the truth and what is not being with you. What do I mean by that? You gotta want to know. I can't make you know what you already should know that's naturally in you for you to know. You gotta want to know. But until you be done went through something to know, you'll never know. You gotta go through something to know what the truth is within you, absolute. And it's not rocket science. Because the creator of everything chose me and you to be here right now, or we'll be dead. Think about it for yourself for a change. In order for you to change. Why are you here? The absolute truth is for you to be thinking for you, but not trying to get over on anybody else thinking you better than them. What makes us all equal is what beats in our hearts all at the same defined time. That's what we own, y'all. We own divine time from a divine creator that's naturally in order. We just all out of order with nature. Once we get back in order with the divine creator of us being here to know better, but to know better because we was born winners, to naturally know better, to do better, to be able to explain better, so somebody else could be better, but knowing that we all equal. That's when you're helping each other. That's when you're realizing for yourself to change. Two is always better than one, especially when you know the one that put it all together in the first place. That's only when you're going to realize the absolute truth is already ready within you for you to know. That beat in your heart is the unconditional. Your heart don't beat by no remote control. Your heart beats by the all within you being creativity to know what you creating and why you creating and for what reasons. For the good. Because good is good all the time. That's how much I know the divine lover of the light that I went into to be given life back, to live life straight, to know that my heart stopped to now be beating to tell you. Most of y'all ain't never experienced your heart stop beating. But I'm here to tell you, once you given the truth to give back to after your heart start back beating, it's the love that's absolute. It's the love that makes my heart so light as a feather to loving you, to knowing how the truth is within you absolutely at the same divine time. Because some truth about the truth being just the truth unbelievable being, which makes the creator so divine, is that the creator will never control your mind, take away your life or your free will to be fucking stupid and not use your mind. Because with the creator that I know, that you should know too, because it's naturally in you to know, will never lie. Because your heart always tell you the truth. Because your heart always do what it's supposed to do for you to do whatever you do. Your heart always pumps the blood to the brain in order for you to think for yourself about anything. But until you realize for yourself, I can't make you know what you're supposed to know already for you to know. You gotta want to. Because one thing about the truth that makes sense, it's gonna always give you change for your life and for that dollar that don't make no sense unless you get some change for that shit. And I can explain that to you just like this. In God we trust is on the dollar bill. And most of y'all trust in the dollar more than y'all know yourselves. And then on the dollar bill, look at that pyramid. That pyramid is not a whole pyramid. They got the eye on top of the pyramid in the same square as the pyramid, but the eye is a whole pyramid and the square is a half a pyramid, and the eye on the top of the pyramid together with the pyramid makes the pyramid whole. So if you don't realize for yourself, for the change for yourself, to know yourself 100% through and through, you ain't gonna realize how that in God we trust is on a dollar bill, and then y'all trust and believe in the same God bullshit which is the fucking dollar bill. The fucking G for God is the G in the middle of the Mason sign. This is for real. What are fucking Masons? Masons are master crafters, master tricksters, master creators. It is what it is. But if you don't know the love that beats through your heart, you ain't gonna naturally know how to live. You're gonna live in order to what they done taught you to be and live as bullshit. Because the make believe la la land bullshit that they taught to you to be the bullshit, as long as you spreading the bullshit that was taught to you to be the bullshit, you are as the bullshit taught you to be. Wow. Make believe fucked us all the fuck up to not being able to see. I see through the holes of this lying bullshit that been bullshitting us all this damn long ass, monkey ass, funky ass time. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of what he said so you can get it on your mind.
Mental health and what he had to say in a private meeting. Right now I'm going to just read a quote from Edward Mental Health and what he had to say in a private meeting with Woodrow Wilson, president between 1913
This is
and
what they cut me off from
1921,
putting on them.
from the private papers of Woodrow Wilson. Quote, very soon, every American will be required to register their biological property in a national system designed to keep track of the people, and that will operate under the ancient system of pledging. By such methodology, we can compel people to submit to our agenda, which will affect our security as chargeback for our fiat paper currency.
That means that you gonna pay taxes for a land that you come from, and we'll never lose.
Every American will be forced to register or suffer not being able to work and earn a living. They will be our chattel, and we will hold the security interest over them forever by operation of law merchant under the scheme of secured transactions. Americans, by unknowingly or unwittingly delivered the bills of lading to us, will be rendered bankrupt and insolvent, forever to remain economic slaves through taxation secured by their pledges. They will be stripped of their rights and given commercial value designated to keep us a profit that will be none the wiser. For not one man in a million could ever figure out our plans, and if by accident one or two would figure it out, we have in our arsenal plausible deniability. After all, this is the only logical way to fund government, by floating liens and debt to the registrants in the form of benefits and pledges. This will inevitably reap us huge profits beyond our wildest of expectations and leave every American a contributor to this fraud, which we will call social insurance. Without realizing it, every American will insure us for any loss we may incur, and in this manner, every American will unknowingly be our servant, however begrudgingly. The people will become helpless, without any hope for their redemption, and we will employ the high office of the President as our dummy corporation to foment this plot against America. Having established plausible deniability, even if people become enlightened that they had a remedy and pursued it, the attorneys, judges,
Legal line
and
lawyers.
legislators could claim that they did not understand
Legal
the
line
people's claims,
lawyers.
especially if the technical requirements for achieving it were not followed pursuant to statutory requirements, requiring the public schools to teach civics, government, and history classes out of federally approved, politically correct textbooks written by the publishing houses owned by the owners of the Federal Reserve would assure that the people would not discover the remedy for a long time, if ever.
If ever.
I would recommend that everyone read Fruit from a Poisonous Tree.
Fruit from a Poisonous Tree. Go get the book. I can't read the book. Fruit from a Poisonous Tree. Like I said again.
Into Pruitt, Idaho, the welfare department came to our home. They talked with my mother about moving into the housing project, but the stipulation was
In God you
that
trust.
my father could not be with us. They would put us into the housing project only if he left the state. My mother and father discussed it, and they decided that it was best for the 12 children for the father.
We in the playroom, y'all.
And
But I'm not
that's
playing with you.
how we got into the projects.
I'm just giving you
The
absolute
welfare
truth.
department had a rule that no
What I done been
able-bodied
through.
man
What I know.
could be in the house if a woman received aid for dependent children. If a man lost his job, he's looking for work, he still had to leave the home. And there was even a night staff of men who worked for the welfare department whose job was to go to the homes of the welfare recipients, and they searched to find if there was a man in the home. And they searched to find if there was a man in the home. Sometimes men came back at night to be with their families. Some were found in closets hiding.
I remember vividly my mother telling us, if white people come to the house and ask you guys questions, tell them that your father is not here. Tell them that your father has never been here. You have not seen your father. I trusted her. I knew that there was a reason that we had to do this charade. And I participated in the charade. I sat there and looked those people in the eye and told them with pure earnestness that no, I have not seen my father, and no, my daddy does not live here. And but I knew that I was lying, and that made me wonder, who are these people and how they have the power to
Make me lie.
my mother lie?
We're giving you money. We want to be able to control you. We're giving you money, so we have the right to make stipulations as to how you use it and what you use it for. There were so many restrictions. We couldn't have a telephone. We couldn't have a television. And we were really left at the mercy of the system.
In the project, it seemed to be strategically planned to create an environment that people felt isolated, and people felt restricted, and people felt, inhuman almost. You're bad. We have to restrain you. We have to curtail what you're doing. It was void of humanity. It was void of caring. It seemed more like a prison environment that you have to escape from.
Now where are the legal line lawyers to help these
Some ways,
people?
like they were prisoners. If we would like to support you and to give you a few pieces of dollars to live on, then we're going to extract blood from you. You're going to live according to the rules we set. And the rules just happen to be very punitive. There was this whole undertone of morality. They had poor morality. They were immoral by virtue of the lifestyle.
They ain't no morals. Morals are
Papa didn't never
Of
create
not
no
being better than
morality. Papa didn't created one.
you. Moral compass. It's in you, baby.
When we first moved in the projects, we couldn't have a television.
Here it is.
And then my mother got a letter that we could have TV.
Barbie's dream house is a wish come true for both of you. And look,
Check it out. Let me chime in for 1 second. Listen, they say we couldn't have a TV. When I think about it, don't you know these motherfuckers make us spend our own money on a TV just so they can feed us lies? Just so they
Yep.
can tell us lies. It's almost like the damn story I told y'all about the hunter putting the blood on the blade and the wolf walking up licking the blade. He keep licking. He cut his tongue. He licking, eating his own blood till he kill himself. And basically what's happening, these motherfuckers making us pay for our own deaths. We don't even know it. Quiet weapons for silent wars. Back to the video.
I was always interested in family programs. Programs with fathers.
Now come, tell me what's wrong.
When I looked at those sitcoms, I just felt like this is the way white people live. Because black people, from my experience, did not live that way.
Oh my God! Did you hear what she just said? She
You-
said
you
that's
just-
how she
you
thought
just
white
said.
families were. Based
You
on
just
what
say,
she
oh
saw.
my God.
This is why it's so important to understand.
They go understand again.
Just off symbolics, just off pictures. Memories ain't nothing but pictures. And I'm gonna give you an example. If you look everywhere you look, you got white doctors, white this, white this. Your whole life you just see white people as to be superior. Of course you're gonna be thinking like they're better than you. Hell, even Jesus was depicted to be white. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you have to understand the shit that they put on TV, it affects you.
You'll never understand something that you already know.
But just like she said, that's how she thought white families were. When white people see black people, love of hip hop, Atlanta housewives acting a damn fool, that's how they see us. In reversal. Same thing, just in reverse. Quiet weapons for silent wars. Get that through your head. Back to the video.
And I never questioned, I never wondered why. I just figured this is how it is.
we have our home here, and if the colors move in and run real estate values down, it's bound to create tension. And you will have, well, I think their aim is mixed marriages and becoming equal with the whites. Well, I just could not live beside them. I don't feel that they should be oppressed. But I moved here. One of the main reasons was because it was a white community. And that's the only place I intend to live.
Boy, Papa Dog, man, y'all like, subscribe, do what y'all do. Hopefully this video open up somebody's eyes so y'all can see.
So like I said before, until we get the way we talk to each other straight, we're gonna stay stuck on stupid, lying to each other with the bullshit that we were taught to do. Until you realize for yourself, for change, that the truth always makes sense when you can make change out of knowing better. Naturally, the wisdom is within you for you not to be dumb. We all been dumbed down to be in make believe and believe the lies and continue lying with the lies. But I'm getting the absolute truth that's already in you for you to know for you. I don't need nobody to follow me. I need to follow your heart, which is in you. Because all that matters is that beat that's in you and me. Because once that beat stops, shit, you stop. If my heart would have never stopped beating, I'd probably be in the same shoes as most people. But I went into the light of enlightenment, giving up on life, giving up on all this. And life was given back to me to live straight like I am. Knowing what I'm doing 24 hours a day, to know that the numbers tell the truth, the people lie. As long as you realizing for yourself that you need for yourself some type of change, for the truth making sense in your life to change, for your life to change. I'm just saying, when you look at the truth absolutely already ready within you, it's the power that beats in your heart. It's the power that you can't see, but it's the power, the only reason why you do what you do. Your heart don't beat by no remote control. That's that make believe la la land bullshit they gave us for us not to know ourselves 100%, knowing that the divine is already in you. It is creativity within you in order for you to do whatever you do. If you didn't have a heartbeat, you would not be here. I'm trying to tell you the truth so you can know the truth. Why fear? False evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. That's you being afraid to die when you don't know how you got here. You was naturally selected by the creator of everything to be here right now consciously thinking. Not to knowing everything, but to constantly be creating ideas. Your ideas is the third eye. It's already ready within me and you. But until you realize for yourself, I can't make you. So like I said once before, I love you more than you love you. Because I know the absolute truth that beats in your heart. That's why I love you like I do. So if you don't know that love, I got you. I'm gonna tell you every day until my heart stop beating, because that's how much I love you. Yeah, I know I can get killed for the shit that I talk about every day, but shit, I done died. I already know you don't have to pray, cause all that there is to be here is already within you. You can wish well to anybody that you love, and the wishes will come true. Cause the wind that blows for them to breathe is what you talking the truth indeed. Out there in the air, it's like planting a seed. That's why I love you more than you love you. Cause I know that truth that beats within you that makes us all living here together equal. But we was taught some bullshit to not realize for ourselves. You was born a winner. What are you racing for? When you was born a winner to know two is always better than one. Especially you're the one that put it together in the first place. The creator's will be done. By the creation living here. On earth is our heaven. The peace is within us all. Two come together. Why do you think that two is one number that's ironically spelled? You can use a number, but you couldn't use no other number on that there. You can use two. You can't use 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, 8, or 9. Two come together as one, as a word. I'm just saying, until you realize how divine the love that's unconditional would never control your mind, take away your life or your free will to choose to be stupid. Because one thing about the truth that I noticed in you too, it always makes sense for you being here. Because you have to make the sense out of knowing what you're doing 24 hours a day. I'm just trying to tell you what the truth is. I got five on it all day, every day. Because as long as I know that the five is in you and me, it's for us to know better. And better is not having to run no race. Because you was born a winner. You don't have to race. Together we stand. Divided we fall. The government got us hooked on stupid. We make believe, y'all. If you think about that TV, it tells lies to your vision to program you to want to be a star on the television. So you could tell lies and entertain the same and put people in the hypnosis fucked up ass game. When you look at that TV that tell lies to your vision, that programs you to tell lies for a living, to get paid to making other people stuck on stupid by entertaining them to being stupid. It's fucked up to see how much of the programming that we've been programmed to be nothing but little robots. I'm just saying. So when you realize for yourself to change, the truth is you gotta wanna change. Because all I can do is give you what I know naturally for me to know to let you know that you should know better. But we all out of order with nature. But now it's time to come back in order. Love is knowing where the love comes from, the love for free. With no material motive. Because I know the love is in you and me. All at the same divine time. It's time for us to wake up and think about what we're doing to each other. This is some bullshit, but I ain't gonna cry. I'm gonna hold it all together. But I just want you to know we're real deeper than sisters and brothers. We're the creator's greatest creations of all to be in. I'm just telling you so you can know for yourself. It is what it is. I am Mr. Glasses 48. Isn't it ironic the I in numeral number I is 48? So let me tell you how I am Mr. Glasses 48. Because I didn't realize for myself how divine the truth is already in me. I couldn't say that I realized it by myself because I was enlightened by going into the light. Because I hadn't gave up on living life. See, a lot of y'all don't know, and I don't think y'all could really realize for yourself how hard it is to be in a wheelchair when you used to do a lot of different things walking. So, with all of the pressure of all of the lies, for me to be alive right now, I know what's inside. If it wasn't for the love of the Creator that I know, and you should know too, I wouldn't have no heartbeat right now. I'd be dead. I'd be through. Dead not knowing better. But now knowing better and happy to explain it, I don't play no games or sugarcoat shit with nobody. Because I don't have no time for it. I know that we are on divine time right now. Because the truth that matters is there's no thing as here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today. Because no one's promised tomorrow. The truth that matters is you can die right now. Yeah, I said that before, but I just want you to get it. Because I don't want you to believe what I'm saying. I don't want you to understand what I'm saying. I definitely don't want you to have faith in what I'm saying. I want you to know what I'm saying is so much absolute truth in you already, or your heart wouldn't be beating. Oh, that's why we get down with that music so well. Because that music is part of us. We are part of everything. Until you realize you've been lied to about a lot. Because they didn't want you knowing you 100%. And anybody that tells you that they know themselves 100%, ask them the question. How do the 100% make up in you being 100%? Can you add it up and tell me? Because if you're 100%, you should be happy to explain how it adds up within you to beat that 100. I can explain how I know I'm 100% just like you. It's just that you don't know yet. But anyway, I love you. I got you. My 100% adds up as in me knowing better. Naturally knowing better from the creator of us all being here, or we wouldn't be. Until you realize why you have a third eye. And that third eye is in order for you to be alive. It's the all that is in me and you. all at the same divine time. It's absolute truth. It tells on itself just by the word. Look at the 5 letter word truth. That's why I say I got 5 on it. Because, like I said, I got you. Look at the word truth. It's a 5 letter word with one word in the middle, one letter, 3 letters, you. See what I'm saying? Let me break it down a little further than that so you can think about it for yourself. Why is it your birthday when you were just born here? The Creator naturally selected you to be inside your mama's womb. But then after that, did your mama put in all the work in order for you to be born? So once you came out of your mama's porthole of life, you was never breathing on your own after they cut your umbilical cord, which they wasn't supposed to slice. That was supposed to naturally fall off and shrivel up in your stomach like it was supposed to. Because that was all the natural parts of you being naturally selected to be here. But they cut and do all type of bullshit because we allow that shit until we realize with our own eyes how divine the truth is already within inside of the greatest creations that the Creator created to be. Naturally selected for me and you to be. Creativity creates in a natural order. But when you look at us as the humans, we all out of order. I'm just trying to help you get back in. Truth within you. But some of y'all, I already know. Y'all gonna believe what y'all want to. But that's just it. Believing stops you from knowing. But we live in the world of need to know, or you won't know what you're doing. I just want you to realize for yourself, just for some type of change. It's time for us to stop playing games with each other and realizing why we the same. Our heartbeats makes us all equal. The love that's unconditional is the trust once you know. Because you win twice when you know better was naturally in you to do better. It's the wisdom within you for you to not be dumb. But it's the truth being the truth, absolutely making sense. Oh, that was the air coming out. And excuse them why, but that was cold. But it is what it is. It was what this bullshit is. A big fucking fight. I'm just saying, people, truth is all we got. It's time for us to wake the fuck up and come together and know what the love is. Show what the love is. Not just tell it. Because most of y'all just say y'all love somebody just to be appeasing them. Just to be getting them to get away from you about some bullshit. Me, myself, why say you care if you don't really don't? I say it again so you can get me how I'm saying it for you to know. Why say you care when you really don't? Why? Why? The truth is you should know why you're doing anything before you do it. I'm just saying. When you realize for yourself, for some change, the absolute truth that's already within you will give you some true things. Like you knowing why your heart beats. You knowing that love. You knowing where the love is coming from, the love for free with no material motive but to love. I'm just saying. I done been through a lot. But I love knowing the truth is just that unconditional love. That's all we got. But until you realize for yourself, I can't make you know. You gotta wanna know how much the love is already within you to know. But you will never know as long as you stuck on stupid and make believe la la land, believe in the bullshit that they gave to us to be stuck on stupid because they know we need some willing participants in their own slavery in order for them to go. They don't need no change no more. They already got you willing participant in your own slavery. That's why they give you minimum wage for your whole day's labor. So until you realize for yourself, this is a big old bowl of bullshit, the truth is already within you to know and then do some shit. Because if I had the resources, I can show them exactly how funny money is funny to even have a lot of that shit. I will spread it just like it is to be spread. Paper. Yep, I said it. So like I said again, I love you as much as love could be the life to love from. The love is within your heart beating. The wisdom for you not to be a dum dum. But like I said before, the truth is the absolute truth. In me and you all at the same divine time. That's the only way you can know you. 100% when you add it all up to realizing people lie and the numbers don't. 100% you gotta know how it adds up for the percentage to be with you, to knowing that you're never alone with the creator of you being in you. That's why I say you can lie to this God and Jesus bullshit, but you can never lie to you. That's the reason why I love you more than you love you, because I know the truth that's in you. So I'm gonna cut that music off, because I'm about to cut this off too. But like I said again, it's a love that compels me to do what I do, because it's horrible to know that we all been brainwashed to be stupid. We all been brainwashed to be dumbed down cuckoo birds.
Sometimes men came back in
I'm
the
just
night
saying.
to be with their families. Some were found
And
dead
when I
in the
think
closet
about this,
hiding.
it don't make no sense.
I
None.
remember vividly my
I'm
mother
just saying.
telling us if white people
So
come to the house.
I ain't gonna play that again. They did that, but anyway, I need to let them call me and dead. But like I said, good people, and like I said, bad. The truth is the truth, and that's all we have. The love is the light to love from. You just gotta turn the light on in your heart and realize for yourself the reason why you have a heartbeat. Because we've been lied to about basically everything. You have to question everything now. Because everything is questionable. Unless it makes sense. The truth is you want to know. You don't want to go with nothing that don't make sense. Nothing. Because anything that don't make sense, that means you're back in make believe la la land. If you're going with the shit that don't make no sense, they done made you believe that shit. You ain't supposed to believe nothing. You either know or you don't know. Or you're asking questions to know. Because we live in the life of need to know, not no make believe la la land. I'm just telling you so. Peace in the light that's like the love from that light.